Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Baylor Bears taking on the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Oklahoma State's offense will come out first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because
the wide receiver. They'll try the run. Finding open areas. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Hey, D. It's just getting started back up.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Doing a little research on Oklahoma State.
This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles.
Brock, my bad. Called you Brick, my bad.
So fast,
Brick.
he erases
Brock.
angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that.
Only won the championship in 1945. Okay.
Deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt
Major
to the
drought
house.
though.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Baylor's offense taking the field. First chance we have
Yeah, I
to
heard
see
about
them
the quarterback
today.
too, Jalen.
Every team
That
has
was on
impact
defense.
players.
Okay.
What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact,
Yeah,
David?
I might be saying his
Obviously,
name wrong.
you want
Davies.
the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen
Which
time
one?
and
The
time
left
again,
side.
these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Back to pass,
Hey,
it's
where you at?
Robertson.
Oh, you way over there. Oops.
With the catch, it's Prentice. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson.
Thank you,
Good
dude.
call,
The
good
safety. Trying to
execution
get my
as they
man.
move
Well,
the
there we go.
chains, and they have a
Davies.
first down at the
That's what I
38.
want. Number 2.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this
There we
guy's
go.
trying to lead his offense to do the
Feeling the
exact
whole
same
game.
thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play.
There we go.
Picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this ball looks like it just got
That gotta be a linebacker.
I think he made the right decision. He was
How
going
you let
to
the
the
lineman
receiver
catch you like
seemed
that?
open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Yeah, pretty much. Mike, linebacker.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Try to follow suit here. They go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
$600 for the INT.
He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Yeah, if I said that was a punter, yeah, expect somebody to question that.
Through the air, I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Cowboys line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
Easy,
And he
easy.
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Right, sweet.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the
Yeah,
running
bro.
back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with the 5-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Quickly down 14-0. They've taken a couple of punches. Let's see if they can get something going this time. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Robert. And it pays off, the sack at the 20.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all 3 phases.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a first down, but
Let's get a return here. Feel like a return.
Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
I don't know. Oh, maybe.
He only needs a
Maybe.
sliver of daylight.
Maybe. Maybe. Yep, got him. To the house.
The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through.
And Sona. Oh, by all that stuff. Could be throwing that line too. There you go.
Ready to try the point after.
Thank you, D.
And the extra point is true, and the lead.
Good hands with Allstate.
Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Robertson.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to
that should have been a pick.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Cameron.
He'll
move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide there on the slants.
Oh, nice pick.
Behind the line, it's Wilson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down.
That wasn't illegal, ref.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Finds the man on the left. They've got the defense
in rhythm now. No, we got to break them out that rhythm. Maybe a blitz. Maybe.
Turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Nice call.
The efficiency on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Same thing I would have did.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. As they get
it's
set
like
to snap it, just about to reach the end.
Dicing us up now. What's his name?
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, snap. Damn. Oop, hit him.
How about that, John? To get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit. We've reached a break. Oklahoma State is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't get it as we start the second. They'd love to start this quarter.
Watch him try to go for that quarterback sneak. Oh, man. That's almost unstoppable there.
Trying to power it in. Came through like a shot.
Surprised in the quarterback sneak.
That could not have gone any worse. This offense set up
They end up losing,
in the wrong direction, man.
Yeah, it's way harder to score touchdowns from this area of the field because you can't throw into the end
There
zone
you
so
go.
easily. That was a
great stop by this
With another pick coming up. Don't pass it.
Getting a lost yardage play,
pass
now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
Oh, ain't on my man. Ooh, snap right on. There we go. Blitz. That was good enough.
And down he goes at the 18.
All right, defense, nice job
Told you don't
early
try
in
to
the
pass
game,
it.
playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Oh, I missed that? I was right there.
Absolutely center cut.
Oh.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Oh. Probably by.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
We got another 117. You got another 180. Oh.
Nice job executing
Yeah, get on the
all of
punt.
the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
Tight end.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the
There you go.
The sophomore.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
Oh, it's the same as last
right
year.
there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Just nosing into enemy territory
I don't
at the
think that
49.
changed
It's
from
1st and
last
10. back to throw. It's Flores. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place.
Who's our best receiver, Lloyd?
They finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean.
All right, must just be me that can't block kicks. Smoking face with hand over mouth.
No, a lot of people can't. It ain't no. I practice myself. I be trying, you know, in game, but yeah, it's just there's a time
This
thing.
offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride.
The one I think it's harder to do is the punt, though. I haven't gotten too many punts.
Dominating this defense.
I don't be trying to block too many punts.
Now in the game.
Yeah, we just got the kick.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on
I like it's easier when they further away because they have, you know, it takes more time for them to get that distance. But them short kick is harder. You got to really get a good jump.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Baylor. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David.
And you got to find a way to open this up.
And we're going by slow. Yeah, no doubt.
Easiest way, Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And somebody said, I got to, you know, I'll start helping out more with the game. That's what it's about, you know, sharing, helping other people out. I know people be watching my games. They might not comment, but they be watching. If they can pick up something, I'll watch it too. That's
not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many
same way I do other people.
Open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown.
You got no 1-17. Come on. Let's go. What you got? Maybe. Yep, maybe so. Oh. Come on.
Boy, did he show on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it forward.
Yeah, I was trying.
Looking to throw, it's Flores.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
Somehow fits it into a host of defenders.
I'll take it, but
and he makes a completion.
I wanted to go for the screen. So.
Business at the 20.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just
still got the first, though.
I don't know. I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up.
Here we go, tight end.
Can wide cross the plane to get this.
How about this?
Oh, no, it be messing with me sometimes. I don't want this thing. It's, I don't know. I didn't do anything. I normally turn the game on, and sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. I don't be doing anything different.
The Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
The last couple of times it's been working, so thankful for that.
Alrighty. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, technology.
Has been a juggernaut, and
as much as this PlayStation costs, you expect it to work like a well-oiled machine, but technology.
By that big defensive tackle up front.
And on that play, the defense said, I've seen enough. You're not getting rushing touchdown number 4. Really showing some pride and some physicality, selling out for the run, getting in the backfield, and getting that guy on the ground.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. Excellent pass by the back on the option. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Robertson.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
Deep right side.
There we go.
First half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, what great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on routes short. They take a shot down the field on 3rd and short. Questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, and just because you have the shot play called on 3rd down like that as a
INT.
quarterback, that doesn't give you the freedom to just throw it down there if he's not open.
Thanks,
I think
D.
that time he forced it into traffic, and that's why it got picked off.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 30.
I was waiting on that one. That was double covered.
To the air on first down. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Support the stream.
Nice
Hit the cash at dollar big fire.
wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Throwing right. Almost had the completion.
Boy, didn't even
Just
catch
missed
him.
it.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Pressure coming.
Oh,
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
this Patrick, you've been quiet all game. Let's see what you got. Oh, they got you doubled. Oh, they got you
He's
tripled.
looking deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
They're going to end zone.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Here's a hit. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So now it's 2nd and long. Going to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
The Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Yeah, this gets. Oh, yeah, this get through that right
It'll be
there.
a touchback.
Really.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find
Do you have
something
any
to
changes
build a little
coming in the
confidence.
second half?
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this
No,
much,
pretty
this
much
first
it's
drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every
you know,
possession in the second half is going to be
just don't
critical.
give up nothing
Yeah, and I
big
think if
on
you're on
offense.
offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well
Play
in the
sound
first half
defense,
for you,
of
and at this
course.
point, trailing by as much
Offense,
as you
I
are,
don't know what
throw
I'm gonna try
caution
to
to
put
the
in more
wind, be
points, so I'm
aggressive, and
gonna
let's just see what happens.
just stick with the run game and go easy on them.
To the ground with the back.
That's the only question there.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
You know, even this deficit is you can't come back from this.
Caught close to the marker. It's Wilson. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
To the air. It's Robertson. Got a
Like,
man.
comment,
It's
subscribe,
Prentice.
and share.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Got the big tight end on the corner route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
To the air on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Prentice. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. 42 Spider. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Prentice. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Man, that linebacker is athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Washington. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Well, they weren't going to give him a chance this time. They just punted that thing toward the sideline. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll operate out of split backs. Motion from the back. He'll ride his man on the option. Running into the open space. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw. It's Flores. Caught behind the line. It's Brock. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
To the house.
Well, this unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
They'll try to tack one more.
Face exploding head.
And with the extra point, they
Thank you, D.
lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Now on the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options execute
another TD.
It is virtually impossible to stop.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass.
Support the stream. Hit the cash at both players.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback.
Wrap 'em up.
Something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Watch that running back. Oh,
Pulls it in. It's Cameron. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Knocked off his feet. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give to the back. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. The Bears will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
Get set, get set.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Grab behind the line. It's Brock. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw again.
Oh.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Looking for a man. It's Flores. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cowboys!
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this.
Turning it on. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They try to pop a run on the draw. There is just
That was your last chance to score. That's a ball game.
one single inch forward on any of them. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Man, these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. He'll take it on the return. Slips through the line. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw, it's Flores. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
This one's complete. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
And no doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, talking to the coaches coming to the game, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page, get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it.
In traffic. Frowning face, exploding head, thinking face.
17? Come on, y'all.
Oh, what a tough way to
He
end
had
this
his hands
drive.
on it, though. Nobody
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Alright, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get more yards.
With the run. Breaks into the open. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39.
Face with raised eyebrow, unamused face, flushed face, exploding head.
Yeah, another one.
Deep shot.
Ah, come on. Oh, we wanted one more pick. Well, toss that one more time.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And
throw it over here to my way. Throw it over here, Davy's side.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
If we call a timeout, that's it.
team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really
Didn't that
impressive.
coach get
It's almost like
fired?
playing against yourself, right?
Oklahoma
You know
State
you're
too. I might be
better. You know
mistaken.
you're going
I
to
think
win
he
the
might have got
football game,
fired.
but how
Was
do
it
I
Mike
continue to
Gundy?
still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right
They
from the
were playing
get-go in
right
this game.
now. I think
Offense
Baylor
was
was up in real life.
Smiley face with smiling eyes, lively
defense
smiling
was not
face.
giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Dolphins
presentation
coach.
of EA Sports College Football.
No, the coach right here for Baylor, the team I was playing. The team I'm playing with, Oklahoma State. I think they might have fired the coach a couple weeks ago, Mike Gundy, I think. Because when I seen the coach, it looks like him in the game. So I was like, oh, that's what I thought. I thought I saw that they fired him, but I might be mistaken. But that was definitely him right there in the game.
All right.
Yeah, Mike Gundy. All right. Appreciate you, D. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm going to come back with one more college, at least one more. Then I might switch to Mortal Kombat or hockey. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Like,
Another
subscribe,
game next.
comment, and share. Yeah, another football next. I normally try to do like 3 in a row. I take the time to try to research a little bit between the games. Find out the slogan, the best players. So I'll be right back in a few minutes to do that, once I do that.
46:00.
All right, thank you for the timestamp. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. One more game next. Once I look up these teams. I only ever play with Michigan, so I don't know much about. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.